So good morning, everybody. Um, Hopefully you can hear me all right. Let me just check this out. I think that's gonna work. Hmm. Um, Welcome. I'm just taking advantage of a deck outside of our lovely home with some backlighting and flowers and all that kind of stuff. Um, and so welcome to you today. We're gonna do 1 hour flow, just under an hour. Um, just move our bodies, feel our breath, and feel those two things kind of wake us up for our day, unless you're finding this at a different time of day. And I guess the one thing that I would invite you to do is to take it a little extra slow. Start to practice the notion of breath. I guess breath stretching your body, breath making room for the movement. You can literally feel for your lungs getting bigger when you take a big breath in. You can literally feel how that moves into the arms and the fingertips and the feet. And you can literally feel also when you release a breath how you can ground. You can ground in your pose. You can ground on your back body if that's where you are. You can really feel a release and be moved into your body a little deeper. So that's the invite for today. I feel like the world just keeps getting crazier and crazier, and this practice just becomes a little more necessary, and more. So if you're finding the time for the mat, and if you're finding time for yourself, you're doing well. You're doing good. We are going to start right in downward face dog. Do I want to go this way? I'm going to go that way. Let's switch it up. So down dog, and because you're getting into that majestic place right away, I want you to just try it on like a good pair of jeans. How do you try on your down dog? You could pedal your feet. Now, if you're doing that, get out of the tendency to move quick. Don't do that. Don't go quick. Pedal your feet like you're moving your heels through thick honey. Pedal your feet slow. And then slow your breath. And turn maybe your middle fingers. You know those guys that do all the bad stuff for you sometimes. The ones that flip the bird, that one. Turn your middle fingers out a little bit on an angle so that you can spin your elbows inward. Keep pedaling and breathe 2 more breaths in and out through the nose. The world's a-moving. Cars are leaving. Air conditioners are going. Birds are chirping. Let's go. Take a breath in to bend your knees and hover your knees in tabletop. Take a breath out to broad your upper back body, belly in. Take a breath in here, hovered knees. Take a breath out, stay. You should feel your quads starting to work. Take a breath in to bring your bum straight back but not up. Stay here, take a breath out. Stay here, take a breath in through the shakes in your legs. Bum straight up like an elevator, take a breath out, downward face dog. Take a breath in, right leg high. Bend the leg, stack the right hip over the left, bringing your right heel closer to your left bum cheek. Then externally rotate your right foot a bit like you're trying to point your right heel more to the mat. Full breath in, full breath out. Keep the stack of the hip, but kick your right leg long. Flex your foot, breathe in. Step towards the right thumb, put your left knee down, breathe out. Fan, listen carefully, fan your left foot to the right. So your left foot's off the mat, and you got a stable left knee to the ground. I'm going to move through this slow. Now come up into a modified warrior two. Breathe in. Reach through the fingertips, breathe out. Exalt this warrior two on your knee. Breathe in. Stay here, guys. Breathe out. Can you feel the space on your right side? Inhale. Exhale, breath. Come up to modified warrior two. Put your right hand down to the outside of the right foot. Left arm up. Stay here. Breathe in. Looks like a modified bent knee triangle. Breathe out. Reach overhead. So now you're stretching your left side body. Breathe in. That's the stretch from the breath first. Breathe out. Put the hand down. Fan the left toes back. Go back to downward face dog. Full breath in. Full breath out. Take a pause in between sides. Bend the knees. Hover the knees tabletop. Breathe in. But send the bum straight back, not up. Breathe out. Stay here. Inhale. Exhale, downward face dog, bum straight up like an elevator. Left leg high, breathe in. Bend the left leg, stack the left hip, stay. Try and ground your right heel here. And then bring your left heel closer to your right bum cheek. And then externally rotate, so you're trying to face the left heel closer to the mat. You should feel a squeeze in your hip. Full breath in and out. Keep the stack of the hip, left leg long. Breathe in. And then step all the way through. Breathe out, right knee down. Fan the right toes out to the left. And then inhale into a modified warrior two. Full breath in, full breath out. Hi, greenery. So pretty. Exalt this modified warrior two. Breathe in. And stay here so your left side gets open. Breathe out. Reach. Maybe a mudra through the fingers. A little bit of peace in the body for 3, 2. Come up through to modified warrior two. Breathe in. And then left hand down. Reaching the right arm high in a kind of modified bent knee triangle. Full breath in, full breath out. And then reach the right fingertips overhead and take advantage of the inhale, stretching this a little deeper. Ground through the exhale. Put the right hand down, frame the foot, fan the right toes in, downward face dog, step back. Full breath in, full breath out. Again, bend the knees, hover the knees, breathe in. Send the bum straight back, not up, breathe out. Take an inhale here through the shake of the legs. Elevator up, downward face dog, breath out. Hold your inhale, hold your exhale. Be at one with this place. Full breath in and out. Maybe pick up your toes as you ground your heels. Plank pose. Breathe in. Higher push-up. Broad your upper back body. Breathe out. Knees up or down. If you want to work a little more, keep them up. Breathe in. And then chaturanga to kiss the floor. Breathe out. Put your shoelaces down to baby cobra. Inhale, elbows in and back. And then exhale, kiss the floor. Breath out. Curl the toes under, right into child's pose. Breathe in. Stay for the stretch. Breathe out. Also, a modification for down dog. Looks the same except you're on your knees. Come into tabletop, breathe in. And straight up to downward face dog, breathe out. Take an inhale. And an exhale. Heels high, bend the legs, breathe in. I want 2 big steps. Curl your belly in. Breathe out, top of the mat, forward fold. Grab for opposite elbows and hang your head heavy. These opposite elbows should pull open your body, especially through the torso. And then breathe in and out through the nose as you hang heavy here. Hands release, elbows release, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana, breathe in. Bow one time, breathe out. Micro bend the legs, stand up, arms high, breathe in. Palms to heart, breathe out. Surya A, arms high, breathe in. Exhale, bow, breathe out. Ardha Uttanasana, breathe in. Plank pose, 1 breath out, breathe out. Broad the upper back body, inhale. Chaturanga to the floor, exhale. Send the arms back, lift the heart, breathe in. Lift the legs, breathe out, keep the legs long. Stay here, kind of lifting a little more off the ground except for the pelvic floor. Lightly tuck in the chin, neck is long. Full breath in. Full breath out. Come down, curl the toes under, hands flat to the mat. Knees lift off, firm thighs. Plank pose, breathe in. Down dog, breathe out. Bend the legs, heels high, inhale. 2 big steps, lead with the other foot. Exhale, forward fold. Grab for opposite elbows, hang heavy, breathe in and out. And let the weight hang heavy and be encouraged to ground in a release. Release the arms, halfway lift, inhale. 1 steady fold, maybe flat hands to the ground, exhale. Stand up, arms high, breathe in. Reach, look up, palms to heart, breathe out. 1 more Surya A, arms high, inhale. Ground in the fold, bow down, exhale. Halfway lift, breathe in. Plank and chaturanga, slow, bend the arms halfway or all the way, breathe out. And then upward face dog as you swim through, kind of drag the shoelaces forward, look forward. Downward face dog, breath out. 2 breaths. One right leg high, breathe in. Knee to nose, hold there, stay, breathe out. Look in between the hands, step through, left knee down. Anjane arms, breathe in. Hands to heart, breathe out. Elbows wide, heart high, not down, breathe in. Twist right elbow back, left elbow forward, breathe out. Inhale and exhale here. Lead with the elbows coming back to center but wide. Breathe in. Send your arms up, interlock your fingers, index high, breathe out. Squeeze the heels of the hands, look forward, maybe up, breathe in. Up and over to the right. Another light stretch here, breathe into the left side. Come up to center, keep the hands as you are, breathe in, keep the shoelaces down, press through the shoelaces, hover the knee a bit, breathe out. Inhale, Hands down, chaturanga, curl the back toes under, move right in, exhale. Upward dog gets the breath in. Woo! Down dog, breath out. 2 breaths here. Left leg high once, breathe in. And then knee to nose, hold her there, breathe out. Look in between the hands, step through, right knee down. Anjane arms, inhale. Hands to heart with right shoelaces down, exhale. Elbows wide, breathe in, press the hands firm. Turn to the left, through the elbows steering. Full breath in and out. Stay, but breathe. Come back to center on an inhale. Head the arms up, interlock opposite grip. Index high, breath out. Squeeze the heels of the hands, look forward, breathe in. Up and over to the left, right side open. Keep the hands, squeeze the heels of the hands together, center. Come back up, breathe in. Press through the right shoelaces, hover the knees. 1 inhale and exhale, you're going to shake. Hands down, breathe in. Curl the back toes under, chaturanga, step back, breathe out. Upward face dog, inhale. Downward face dog, exhale. Whew. Deep breath in and out. Hands to the feet, back of the mat, breathe in. Grab opposite elbows, fold, breathe out. We'll try and keep that consistent today. So there's always an opportunity to hang heavy. 1 breath in and out. Release, feet together, toes touch. Inhale, sit the bum down. For Utkatasana, arms back, fingers point back, exhale. So there's a lineup of your spine. And then take the weight out of the front of the feet and send the knees kind of back in line with the heels still. Full breath in and out. Inhale, arms high. Hands to heart, twist to the right, exhale. Full breath in here, full breath out. Knees together, hips square. Look up and back past the right shoulder if you can for 3, 2. Come out of this, stand up, hands high overhead, breathe in. Exhale, forward fold, breathe out. Walk to plank through your inhale. Get your heels pointing straight up. Chaturanga, exhale, elbows in. Upward face dog, breathe in. Down dog, breathe out. Right leg high, inhale. Bend the right leg, stack the hip, exhale. Straighten it, stacked hip, breathe in. Step through. Arms back, runner's lunge, powerful, breathe in and out. And then try and pick up the front heel. Full inhale and exhale. The heels up, put her down, hands down, breathe in. Straighten the front leg, breathe out. Right hip back, left hip forward, ground. Maybe there's an opportunity to walk the right fingertips back, pointing towards the back foot and fold in deeper. 3, 2. Frame the front foot, bend the front leg. Left heel down, second warrior. Breathe in and out. Exalt, reach back on an inhale. Stay, savor this, exhale. Second warrior, breathe in. And then bent knee triangle, right hand down. Maybe not the deepest in terms of reaching through the right hand, but feel the spread of the chest body. Center of the chest gets wider with your inhale. Out of this, reverse your warrior. All the way up and back. Breathe in. And straighten your front leg. Go into triangle. Maybe not that deep. Again, breathe out. You might turn your back toes in a bit. Full inhale. And full exhale. Come into second warrior. Breathe in. And pause here, send the weight forward, lunge a little forward to kick the back leg up. Woo! Half moon. See that? Not perfect, because it's a practice, not a perfection. Flex the back foot. Full breath in and out. Pick up energy away from the right fingertips for 3, 2. Go to second warrior, breathe in. Cartwheel the hands to kick the right leg back. Breathe out. Pause. Take an inhale. Chaturanga, hovered foot. Shoelaces down. Upward face dog. Down dog. Breath out. Walk the hands to feet. Back of the mat. Inhale for that. Grab for opposite elbows. Exhale, fold, heavy. Park it here. Get into the pleasure, because only you can make that for yourself, of hanging heavy, neck long, even a light tuck of the chin, one breath in and out here. Release the elbows, feet together, toes together, heels together. Inhale, sit the bum down into chair. Arms back in line with the spine. Exhale. And you might need to do more mental work here to shift the weight back into the heels and kind of line up the knees with the heels rather than the toes. Breathe in and out. Arms high with life. Breathe in. Prayer hands twist to the left. Park the right outer arm to the left outer knee. Breathe out. One more breath in and out. Hips square. Yee. Ooh, come out of this twist. Stand up. Reach tall. Breathe in. Exhale, forward fold, breathe out. Walk to plank on an inhale. To chaturanga, your exhale, elbows in. Upward face dog, shoelaces ground, shoulders back. Belly in, down dog. Left leg high, breathe in. Bend the leg, breathe out. Keep the stacked hips, straighten the leg, breathe in. And then step through, breathe out. Runner's lunge, power lunge, back leg strong, arms back. Inhale. And maybe you stay with heel down, or you pick up the heel and go deeper into the lunge. Exhale. Full breath in and out. If the heel is up, put her down carefully so you ground. Hands down, breathe in, frame the foot, straighten the leg, breathe out. Modification on pyramid pose here. So the right hip aims to come forward as the left hip goes back to aim to be with the right hip. Square out your hips. Maybe walk your fingertips back, pull in, fold in. Walk your hands back, frame the foot, bend the front leg, breathe in, right heel down, come into second warrior on your feet. Inhale and exhale here. Exalt your warrior in breath. Ooh, stay here, savor the left side open, exhale. Maybe walking your right fingertips down the length of your right leg to stretch your left side open. Breathe in and out. Take an inhale. Come through to second warrior, bent knee triangle, left arm down. Maybe not the deepest bent knee triangle. Find the life of your arms wide to spread the center of your chest. And then rotate your right rib cage up and back. Keep the strength of the legs, even the back leg. Reverse your second warrior. Breathe in. Reach, straighten the leg here. A little bit of a release. Triangle pose. Utthita Trikonasana. Full breath in and out. Be in life by way of breath. It's not just on the side, you know. It's not coming on the side of the main feature. It is the feature. One breath in and out. And then you come up into bent knee. Breathe in. And then you use that bent knee to lean forward and kick up the back leg. Breathe out. Half moon. Inhale and exhale. Spread the back toes. Flex the right foot. Line up the right hip on top of the left. Bob's your uncle. Have you heard that before? I just learned it might be a Canadiana thing. One breath in. One breath out. Second warrior. Breathe in. Cartwheel the hands. Kick the left foot back. Hover and pause. Breathe out. Take an inhale, pause the work. Exhale, chaturanga with hovered foot. Shoelaces down, upward face dog, breathe in. And then downward face dog. Bob's your uncle, breathe out. Hold your inhale, hold your exhale. Look forward, right leg high. Breathe in. Step your right foot behind your right wrist. Angle the back heel down. Breathe out. Arms high. Inhale. Warrior one. Now deepen the lunge through your exhale and send your left hip forward, right hip back. Interlock the hands behind, breathe in. Squeeze the knuckles down, not kind of back, breathe out. Take an inhale, look forward, exhale, humble your warrior. Keep your left heel rooted as you come down to the inside of the right leg. Now knuckles go straight up. Aim for straight up and a kind of opening in the shoulders. And then maybe overhead a bit. Breathe in and out. Interlocked hands, base of the spine, frame the front foot. Inhale. Straighten the front foot, knock the left toes slightly in. Exhale. So you return to pyramid pose. Try walking the hands back and pulling your forehead in with your hands to the ground. Frame your front foot, breathe in. Walk your hands to the right. Keep the grounding of your feet, especially the inside of your right foot, breath out. Walk forward, frame the foot, bend the front leg, breathe in. Knock the left toes out, second warrior again, breathe out. Hold your inhale, hold your exhale. Exalt your warrior, breathe in. Right arm down, left arm high, arms on a clock, breathe out. Extend the right arm, inhale. Extend the left arm, hold the globe in between the palms, exhale, turn your left shoulder up and back. One more breath in, one more breath out. Frame the front foot, breathe in. Kick the back leg up, standing splits, breathe out. One inhale here. Listen carefully. Bend the right leg a bit and bring the left knee behind and land to the outside of the left foot. And then tent the fingertips out in front to table the heart up as you bend into this front thigh. 3, 2. As you kick back up, standing splits for a beat, breathe in. Left toes to the right toes, breathe out. Forward fold for a beat, exhale. Feet together, chair pose, inhale. Arms back though, exhale. Sweep the arms up, one breath in. Right leg over the left, eagle, right arm underneath the left, breath out. Hold your inhale, hold your exhale. Listen, funky transition. You're going to come out, stand up, arms high, right knee high. Breathe in. And you're going to go into half moon, kick back, open the right hip on top of the left. Breathe out. Full inhale. Second warrior, exhale. Exalt your warrior, breathe in. So now you're open on the left side, cartwheel the hands, kick back, and chaturanga, same exhale. Upward face dog, breath in. Down dog, breath out. Left leg high on an inhale. Step behind the left wrist, hand, angle the back foot. Warrior one to come up. Breathe in. Deepen the lunge. Ground the right heel. Point the left knee over the middle toe or the big toe, so it's not flailing out or in, for 3, for 2. Interlock opposite grip. Shoulders roll back, knuckles point down, breathe in. Come into a humble state inside of the left leg, breathe out. And this is where your knuckles start to look straight up first. Ground through both heels. And then maybe rinse overhead slow. And enjoy the heaviness of the torso trunk. 3, 2. Interlocked hands, base of the spine. I like to release safe there. Frame the front foot, breathe in. Knock the right toes slightly in and straighten the front leg. Pyramid pose, breathe out. Walk the hands back again. Earn that space of folding in and pulling through your fingertips that look back at the back foot to ground into this. 3, 2. Frame the front foot, inhale. Walk to the left, but ground the in your left foot, kind of like you're pressing through the mound of the left toe or left foot there. Breathe in and out. Walk back, inhale, bend the front leg. Fan the right toes out, warrior 2, come up. Exalt, breathe in. Keep the bend, bent knee triangle, breathe out. Maybe you go deeper into the bent knee, inhale. Left arm forward, right arm forward, exhale. Full breath in and out. Yeah. And then you're going to exalt, come back up, breathe in. You're going to cartwheel the hands, breathe out. Kick the right leg high, standing splits. Full breath in and out. Fold in, kick high, breathe in, micro bend the left leg. Right knee behind, reach out through the right foot, table the heart, a little halfway lift, get into this left hip. And then see about bending in through the left leg a little more. Full breath in, full breath out. Table the heart with your fingertips to the floor. Kick back to standing splits. Breathe in. Step the right foot down, feet together. Breathe out, fold. At the top of the mat, chair pose, bum down, arms back. Inhale. You should get into the sweet spot of that hip. Weight into the heels, arms high. Breathe in. Look forward, left leg over the right. Yeah, left arm underneath the right. Eagle sit with the elbows off the chest and the prayer of the hands pressing up against one another. If you can't bind, you can hug into the shoulder blades. One breath in and out. As you unwrap, come arms high, left knee in line with the hips, straight right leg, breathe in. And take it into half moon. Kick back. Open the left hip on top of the right. Star your arms out. Flex. Flex that back foot. 2, 1. Warrior 2. Breathe in. Awesome. Cartwheel the hands right into chaturanga. Breathe out. Shoelaces down, up your dog heart. Downward face dog, breath out. Feet hip width distance to walk the hands to feet. Breathe in. Fan the toes out, heels in, sit the bum down at the back of the mat. Breathe out. And then kind of ground in these hips being open and in the heart being high. And then the hands to heart. And the pickup of the heart because you ground your heels and you inch your spine a little longer. Quiet the movement and quiet the movement inside. Maybe close your eyes, soften your jaw. Hands down, forward fold, toes in, breathe in. Bow, grab for opposite elbows again, breathe out. It may be the case by repeating this offer in the body today that you feel more and more give. And you start to really get into even lightly tucking the chin, how the head can hang heavy and the earlobes can feel like they've got weights in them. That's the good stuff. Release the elbows, inhale, halfway up. Exhale, hands to hips, press through the feet, stand up with a straight spine. Bring the left knee up in line with the hips, breathe in. Stand the left knee to tree pose, or the left foot to tree pose, breathe out. Bring the arms high, look forward, still your eyes, breathe in. And you can samastiti, hands to heart. You can keep the elbows wide. And you can add a variation of your tree here with your left knee open to the left. Press the hands really tight, elbows wide, breathe in. And start to kind of turn just a little bit to the right. Ooh. And then come back to center, inhale. Head the arms high on an exhale. Bring the left knee in, breathe in. As you step down, hands to hips, breathe out. Left foot down, right knee up. Exchange, breathe in. Right foot to tree, breathe out. Stretch the arms high. You might even keep them up here for a beat. And then bring the hands to heart with the elbows wide. Right knee is looking open to the right side. Elbows wide, press the hands together, hide the heart, inhale, lightly, not a lot, lightly rotate. Come back to center, neutralize, arms high, breathe in, stay, light it up, breathe out. Right knee forward, inhale with the arms high. Hands to hips, step down, exhale. Sweep the arms high, breathe in. Exhale, forward fold, breathe out. Plank pose, inhale, heels look up, balls of the feet press down. Chaturanga, elbows hug in. Upward face dog, shoelaces down, breathe in. Downward face dog, out the nose. Bring your feet together, kiss the toes, inhale to plank. Roll to the outside of the left foot a bit, exhale. Feel that opening that's starting to happen, right arm high. You might step the right foot in front of the left, Vashisthasana. Hover the right foot, breathe in. Bring the right elbow and knee together, breathe out and squeeze. Go long, reach up through the right hand. Right elbow and knee together, exhale. Stay. Turn your heart down, right hand steps through, knee stays in. Step through, breath out. Arms back, runner's lunge, breath in. Stay here, breath out. Arms forward, light it up, breathe in. Hands to heart, twist over the front leg, but pick up the heart, breathe out. Hold your inhale. Hold your exhale. Hands down, breathe in. Step the left foot forward to step the right foot back. Breathe out. Right knee down, arms high, inhale. Exhale, hands down to the inside of the left foot, breath out. Come onto your elbows if you can. And then with your right shoelaces down, as low as you can go, either elbows or hands, and a little bend in the arms. Press through the right shoelaces to pick up the right leg straight and feel a little add-on. For 3, for 2. Put the back knee down. Step the hands to the inside of the left foot. Inhale, left arm high. Little twist. Exhale, left hand to the inside of the left leg. And you're going to push out. But here's the thing, you're going to ground the mound of your left foot down. So do that and you kind of find a little bit of a fun fight here. For 3, for 2, for 1. Release the hand down. Inhale, plank. Exhale, wash, chaturanga, upward face dog, breathe in. Down dog, breathe out. Inhale, plank. Stay with hands down, roll a little bit to the outside of the right foot. Feel the introduction here. Then left arm heads up, Vashisthasana. Breathe in and out. Take an inhale. Hovering the foot, left knee, left elbow. Reach, long, left arm up. Left knee, left elbow. Stay, squeeze. Turn around, keep the knee in, breathe in, knee in. Hands down, and then step through, breathe out. Runner's lunge, inhale, arms back. Keep it strong, belly off the front thigh, exhale. Wash the arms brightly forward, inhale long. Exhale, hands to heart, twist over the front leg. Use your right elbow to find that twist, but also lift your back leg strong. Breathe in out. Right in for 3, 2. All right, come to the twist, inhale. Step the right foot forward to step the left foot back. Left knee down, exhale. Anjaneyasana, arms sweep up, breathe in. Hands to the inside of the right foot. Breathe out. Find your low lunge in the hips. Try and walk down. So even if you bend the arms quite a bit and you get that walk down, stay there. Or maybe you get on your elbows. And in the low lunge with the torso more down than up, press through the back shoelaces on the ground, breathe in. And pick up the back knee for an added little something something, breathe out. In and out through the nose. Put the knee down, shoelaces relax to the floor. Hands walk into the inside of the right foot, heart high. Right arm up, a little twist, breathe in. And then right hand to the inside of the right thigh. Before you push a little bit out, ground the right mound of your foot. Right underneath that toe there. Ground and then find the fun fight. For 3, for 2, listen carefully. Hand down, yeah? And then you're going to pick up your left knee, press your left shoelaces down. Put your right shoelaces down. You see that? Feel the squeeze. Shoelaces down, chaturanga. Upward face dog, your shoelaces are already down. Inhale. Then roll over your toes. They'll deserve a nice little crunch here. Exhale, down dog. Breathe in, breathe out. Come forward to plank, everybody. Inhale. Chaturanga all the way down. Kiss the floor. Exhale. Send your arms back. Tuck your chin in. Arms off the floor. Breathe in. Heart a little higher. Lift the left leg long, breathe out. Lift the right leg, inhale. Put her down, shoelaces down. Lift both legs. Stay high through the heart. Breathe in, breathe out. Oh. Come down, kiss the floor. Look to the left, so right cheek down. Soften the bum. Full breath in and out. Kiss the floor, kick the heels to the bum. Breathe in. Scoop up through the ankles or arch of the feet, arms back, floor bow, breathe out and kick. I like to flex my feet and hold at the ankles, but that also changes from time to time. It's allowed to kind of variation here just to find a little more. Breathe in and out. Take about 2 more breaths, maybe 3 or 4, depends if you're having a ton of fun. And you're finding that breath feeds your body. And then come down slow and look the other way. And relax your bum bum so that you can soften all the way into that lower back. It's amazing how much stress we hold in the charge of our glutes. Take your hands to frame your chest, fingertips underneath your shoulders. Yeah. And then from here, press into the knees and hands, tabletop. Breathe in. Keep your shoelaces down. Pick up your knees, breathe out. It's the same kind of vibe as before. Inhale. Chaturanga on shoelaces, exhale. Then upward face dog, breathe in. Then downward face dog, breathe out. It's amazing. A lot of people will get cramps in through their feet doing that gesture, which is kind of why we need it. Happens to me as well. Hold your inhale. Send your knees down slow, like you're savoring this. Toes curled under, knees eventually touch down. Breathe in. Walk your hands to your knees. Sit your bum on your heels. Squat. Breathe out. So as much as this is challenging and kind of feels sometimes yucky, like a big confrontation knocking at your door, it also might feel kind of decent in the way of what we just did with the ankles and the shoelaces down. And those two things can actually coincide with one another. For 3. For 2. Come forward for a beat. Tabletop. Breathe in. Pitter patter kick. Breathe out. Yeah. Come back again. Sit the bum onto the heels. Shoelaces down. Breathe in. And stand up. Breathe out. You're standing up on the knees. Arms high on an inhale. Bring the hands to heart here. And then try and push the heart into the thumbs. Feel this with the arch. For 3. For 2. Micro come out of the arch. Breathe in. And then send the arms up and behind your head. Interlock. Breathe out. Elbows wide here. But not major wide. You don't want a pinch of the back body. Just kind of naturally wide. And then start to lift through the heart, like when you were pressing the heart up against the thumbs. And press the head into the hands and find a slow but essential arch. If you want to go for more, I'm going to hang out here. You could come out of the arch a bit. Put your hands to your lower back, fingers pointing down, like you're putting your hands in jean pockets. And you could deepen into Ustrasana, so you'd come into the arch out of that. And maybe the hands would come from the low back to the heels eventually. Ooh. Something just happened. I have to share. So my sinuses just kind of let go in this shape. Very cool. You're gonna come back out of this arch. Whew. It's a long hold. You're gonna sit the bum down slow on the heels and release the arms. Put the hands to thighs. And then we'll find a nice essential downward face dog that will kind of equalize that vibe. Where we started the practice. You might pedal the feet again where you started this practice today. Then maybe through the pedal of the feet or the stillness of your down dog, take a big inhale. Hold when you get to the top of your inhale so there's a wideness through the ribs, lungs. Hold. Take another sip in. And then hot out. Come back down to your knees. Breathe in. And then out of a long spine in tabletop, I want you to round the spine once. Breathe out. Do not arch, just a flat back inhale. And then turn around and lay down on your back body. With feet wide and Shavasana rest. Ooh. If it's calling you, you could have a little twist here. Hey, Janky. I kind of like just letting it be neutral right now. More than enough movement for me. And more than enough in terms of coming to a final Shavasana and feeling the grounding of that pose. But if you want a little supine twist, you could do that. Just be aware of choosing movement for the sake of moving. It's a little different than really meeting a pose. Hopefully you have some time to drift off. This is, after all, what all of the asana is about, is getting to this final asana, this seat of Shavasana. Have a beautiful, amazing day, evening, whenever you find this. And we'll see you again on Friday on the mat. Same time as it's been for most of the time, 8 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Eastern. Take care of yourself, guys. Remember, it starts with the breath. And all of it comes from that real calm place of inhale and exhale. Namaste.